I wrote a script because I'm a professional. So there. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's the script. Shut up. If you're just listening to this, don't worry about it. There's no script. Everything's fine. Hey Siri, set a timer set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes starting now.
5-minute podcast. This is redeemed by Jenny. Ugh, with this subject about why Jenny's amazing. Wow, that's great. No, not for you, Siri. Stop listening.
It's canceled.
No! Son of a bitch! Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, 5-minute podcast. This was the first redeem. This is from Jenny, just Jenny for Prez, who asked for a 5-minute podcast on why Jenny is pretty okay. Okay, things that are pretty okay about Jenny. I had to write all this stuff down because okay, so as a mod, Jenny almost wins most improved mod award, almost. Because when she first started modding for my channel, it was because she saw a young, gorgeous, super smart, insanely talented, kind of naive, and also maybe a little bit innocent baby streamer who didn't know that giving someone a sword might be the kind of thing that you should research and vet. So I got tricked, and that's fine. And although she usually deleted comments from really nice, kind, supportive people who just really wanted to give a cute little baby streamer a chance, and be kind to the weird flailing Muppet who was very clearly streaming from a fucking abacus, um, she also never really hesitated to delete and ban, like, the people who came in nefariously, who saw that I was very innocent and they just wanted to corrupt me with their comments, super sus comments, which now I don't make any of those at all, and also some pretty questionable requests. So that was pretty good. It was kinda like having a much older sister, like much older, like way, way older sister who's like protective, but so much older. Like, you know, when a couple is clearly finished having babies, their family has grown up, and then all of a sudden there's a new baby that is like so much younger than the last baby that it's like they're in totally different generations. Or like if a couple has a family together and then they split up and then they spend years like healing and then dating and then they meet someone new and then they start a new family, but so much time has gone by that the new family is again like a different generation from the old family. um, it was like that. It was like she was like the sister from the first family, and I was the new much younger sister who was sort of being protected and also poked at with a stick, you know, as older sisters do, I think. Anyway, over time, I am pretty sure that Jenny must have watched a YouTube tutorial, or maybe like she spent some time in some streams paying attention to what other mods were doing. Because her Nerf sword started to have a little bit more stability, not mental stability. Her Nerf sword had stability and like even a little bit of sure-footedness, which was interesting. Like not only working to keep chat safe from saying nice things to each other, which they need protection from, obviously, um, but also making sure that, like, you know, if anyone tried to maybe say nice things or like inflate my ego even just a little bit, like if it even imagined saying something that might make my ego just a little bit bigger with a compliment, um she would make sure that those comments were deleted so we were all safe from nice things, but also really good at the stranger danger, like even better at stranger danger than before. And sometimes she would even make like very useful commands in a timely way, which I didn't even know she knew what a command was. So that was really amazing. And other times, like very lot less useful polls. I would say most of her polls are still not the most useful. But sometimes when I ask her to make a poll, she does, and it's pretty decent. Like half of the time when that's amazing. That's so good. Yeah. Um yeah, sometimes she even kind of pays attention to what I'm saying when I'm on stream, so that she can remind me later that I said it, which is like huge improvement actually, vastly, wow, just wildly, just incredible. And then also sometimes she's paying attention so that she can unhelpfully sigh at me. Anyway, letting me know that she's annoyed. She's pretty okay. That's 5 minutes. Thank you, Jenny.